effort on 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie Mitch Wishnowsky to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield.
Yeah, here we go! I took it in!
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard.
Yeah!
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up. Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste. The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the bag at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive.
He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Middle. Round 80. Alert. Tap. What's up?
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Yeah.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Yeah, here we go. I take one. What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. That one incomplete. Hovering, outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to...
Well, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On 1st down, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Bills first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. This one intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the play fake. He'll let this go for Pickens. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Yeah. Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Allen now on second down. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bills
Throwing again is Allen. They'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. Throw once more. Here's Allen. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
set to kick off.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Drive begins with a run by Williams. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Jordan Boyer on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide in!
It's another run here for Williams. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
54, go to 54, wide
A
in.
loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that screenplay, and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch, and
Try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Go play action. It's Prescott. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
To the air again. Prescott. Left side. Caught by Lamb. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Prescott again. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 1.
Hey,
At the 4-yard line.
Kill.
He'll throw again. Dak. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Cowboys. Prescott will bring up his guys for this two-point attempt.
The Cowboys will
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
56.
Allen, gonna give it to Cook. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills are going to open up the lead to 8. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Prescott now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. Line in.
Again, Prescott to the air. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this 2-point conversion here to tie it up.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. Inside the 30. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way.
Well, Mike, you don't see this too often in the NFL. The rare pick 2. Now, it won't go down in the stat sheet as an interception for either guy, but the effort won't go unnoticed. For him to go the entire length of the field at the end of this drive certainly ends on a high note after giving up that touchdown.
Now Codrington to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Allen. The second down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. Down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big one here in the fourth quarter. A gain of 66 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Middle.
Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Throwing is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game is.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Treat like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Please do more of this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk